What's up, guys? Just let me know if you can hear me. How are you all doing? Perfect, perfect. The game audio is fine, or you can't hear the game audio. Let me know if you can or can't, because I can turn it up. Um, well, for probably, actually, probably, because we've been fighting quite a lot, like quite a lot. I'm pretty sure they're still fighting now. So we were, I'm pretty sure, like 140. I think it was 140 mil, and then we've lost obviously some troops by doing that, which is it's fine. It's expected. But yeah, like when you're having to obviously fight as much as I am at the minute in a situation we're in, I'll quickly show you. Obviously, we've got the middle, right? But obviously, fighting for the two cities here makes it difficult because I don't know what agreements the alliances have. And obviously, I'm not sure how to pronounce this alliance name, but they're they're pretty active. So respects to them, as you can see. Perfect, you can. Cool. Just gonna quickly just do some daily things real quick, just before we jump into the events. Obviously, we'll see what's new real quick. Obviously, we've got all of these. What is this? Log in, please collect your reward. I didn't collect anything. Okay. 225 silver. Not bad. Okay, we have got the dice game to do. We'll just quickly claim our... What are we claiming? Oh, water. There we go. So then we've got that. Claim our pass real quick. Video zoomed in. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh wow, that's very zoomed in. Wait, bear with me, guys. Are you currently seeing a black screen? No, 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 it's not you. It's not you. I had to switch from OBS to Streamlabs or whatever it is, and it's been buggy ever since. Okay, 1 sec. Okay, that is definitely not what we want to see. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna restart the game. I think it's the game. There we go. Have you? Is it back? Can you guys see that? Let me know if you can. Alright, can you see it? Is it still zoomed in? Is the game showing? Just let me know. It's also blue stack, so that's also probably why. Looks better, yeah, perfect. Okay. Right, we'll leave that. I'm gonna leave that how it is if we're not touching that. Okay. As I was saying, obviously, we've obviously had a lot of war going on right now. I'm pretty sure we dropped like, I think 20 mil powers worth of troops. I think that was like, maybe like 40 million. Like, tier 5 on reserves is very like harsh. All good, perfect, perfect. So in events, as we're saying, where would you guys like to start? Do you want to start by doing the dice event? Just do the general dailies first to go through the picks. Obviously, I already got all of these ready and saved ready for this. Obviously, we've got to complete some of the passes as well for just for the dice. How much is it just to buy? It's probably a waste, right? Oh, we've also got this. Perfect. And the vault. Oh my god, we've got so much to do. I'm assuming we start with dailies then based off this. Let me know what you guys want to do first, the event or the dailies. Oh, get rid of that. Bro, this game recently has been so buggy. Yo, what's up, Seth? Man, I miss you, dude. You've got to, why'd you have to leave our thing? Leave the Discord? All because you don't play the game, or you didn't have to leave the Discord. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go to the voucher shop dailies. Yeah, we'll do the voucher shop first, because obviously we're going to need Jade. And obviously, gotta get that legendary horse. Some more rewards for it. Yeah, exactly. We'll do the vault store first then, and then, you know, we'll then have Jade and Silver to work with for the events. Also, I believe we came first in the Monarch event as well, which means we'll also have a theme to equip or something. Yeah, this. We'll put this on. But what looks nice... Okay, yeah, that's definitely nicer. We'll just do this for now. What does the walls look like? I don't know if I like it, to be honest. But okay, I guess just for the sake of it, we'll run it. No, I still play on 1v50. Yeah, man, I get that, I get that. It's tough because if this game allowed us to move to where we wanted to be, you know, keep us together, allow us to play people on our time zone and stuff, this game could be really, really fun. But right now, I think a lot of people are just struggling to, you know, find enjoyment out of what they've got, you know. What is this? Grants 1 to 10 Guan Yu tokens. I don't really, I'll go for this guy. I'm pretty sure I don't have him. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do dailies first. I sidetracked. Alright, we'll do the voucher store first. Just the usual. Recruitment wishes back. Oh, perfect. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that. I believe we can get another legendary horse as well based off of this. Confidence, perfect. I think that we'll get this. And I think that's pretty much all we need from there. Alright, okay, let's open this. This should bring us back up to, I believe, like 100 something thousand jade, and then that gives us plenty to work with. Probably only going to get 6 tokens here. That seems to be normal. Yep, you just get 1 per chest, pretty much. One again. Okay, here we go. We can also, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so please correct me if I'm wrong, because at the end of the day we're British. Lusu, if that's his name, the new OP burn hero, we can, I believe, 6-star him after this event. Okay, that's just the generic dailies. Lusu, yeah, perfect. I've been, because obviously I had time away, obviously when I had to go to the hospital and stuff like that, I fell behind obviously on level and XP, which isn't a big deal. I can always catch that back up, so. But yeah, we can, I believe, get his 6th star, if I'm not wrong. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can do this, but before I do this, let's do the dailies quickly, do our mounts, and then we'll do the recruit picks because I'm pretty sure he's in that. Yeah, he's here. So if we can get him from here, then that'd be great. Is that enough for? No, it's not. Oh, I haven't claimed it. Sorry. Right, we should, I believe, be like 20k short. So for this, right, what do you want to do? Okay, I know we're going through a lot right now. I think it's the ADHD talking. Right, okay, so do you want to do the horse first, or did you want to do the vault first? Oh my god, this thing just needs to disappear. Yeah, this was a crazy fight, to be fair. Vault would get you horse now. Yeah, yeah, Vault would, yeah. Okay, we'll do the Vault. We'll do the Vault. Vault's a good way to start, I think. Obviously, we go for the pass, not pass, sorry, the pack. We'll open the Vault. Oh shit. Oh no, I thought I started it early. So we're gonna need, give or take, I believe it's 45,000. So if we just do 41, yeah. Oh, Mr. Zero. Right, that should be plenty to finish the thing. Yeah, and if you tried to close the R icon in the game, yeah, honestly, not to mention I'm on blue stacks as well, so it's just destined to crash. Alright, okay, let's see what we get. These are the first 354 for those you that don't know. The little pack here, I think it's about 5 USD, £5. I don't know, obviously, any other currency, but for this it's like $5 or 5 USD if that's what you want to go by. What we're hoping for here, in my opinion, my like approach has changed. It's either speed ups, confident hairpins, obviously fabric, and then possibly like resources maybe. And then obviously invitations, not really a big deal. So yeah, if we can get mainly silk, but hairpins is really good for confidence. Recently I've been pushing those. Massive stat boost. But yeah, let's just see what we get. I guess it just depends on how lucky we get here. But we've got a lot to do in this stream, so sit tight, get popcorn, get a drink, get some food. We're in it for a long time, I reckon. I got skill point speed ups, water food fabric. Where's fancy karate? Like, as in what server or? Honestly, yeah, even these would be very good for me actually. I do need these. That's a good shout, Sess. Let's just speed run this one real quick. Alright, okay, perfect. Oh, okay, we were not done nicely on this at all. This is arguably probably the worst one I've done. Not really what I need. So we'll go silk. Hairpin's very good actually. Um, I'm undecided. Probably we'll go speeds. What do you think we should go for the fourth one? Yeah, okay. Yes, hairpins. I can explain to you exactly what they're for. 1 second. So if we just quickly, we can come back to this. I'm pretty sure, right? If I click off, yeah. So for hairpins, in the Marshall Tower here, speed ups for the hairpins. Yeah, perfect. In here, obviously where you get the confidence, the hairpins are you. Oh my god, it's froze again. It's so buggy. Okay, so in here, you can gift, and that's what the hairpins are for. The thing is, we don't really need horse food. But I guess for the long run, yeah, we could hoard it. Recently, we've been pushing this one. So, perfect. That's 85. This is what, 85 is the highest level we can get for now until Mansion 26. She's the new one, very, very good hero, very good confidence, sorry. Getting maxed horses would be for the best. Yeah, absolutely. But to get the maxed horses, it also takes a lot. Like, I believe currently the best horses we have at the minute uh, is two level 109s and 89. Um, Obviously the 69s here, and then I believe two 89s here. Yeah, and then obviously the rest is 69. So yeah, maybe we will do that. We'll do... Where is it? If I misclicked? Oh, it's here. Okay, so we're gonna go... Yeah, I think you're right. We'll go hairpins. We'll go like this. Let me know if you agree. What do you guys think? With the fodder, I believe we already have 50 something thousand. Yeah, we already have 68,000 of the fodder. Always need horse food no matter how you look at it, even if you need horse to... Yeah, true, true. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I would go rescripts. I actually don't need them. That's the thing. No, 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 red cloth, 100% over, rescripts, bro. 100%, going for horses. There's a lot more value in, obviously, in this event to obviously get, fodder, because roughly 1,000 is worth like 1k silver estimated if you go based off the shop. So yeah, we'll go for this, and I'll quickly show you what I mean. You can't do intel more. I can, but right now it's not a focus. It's already on 41. But to be honest, it's almost capped because obviously match at 25. But right now I'm doing research, and obviously research takes quite a bit. But what I'm saying is you'll 100% get more value constantly going for the gold horse because it's long term, and just got my intel to 40. Nice, dude, nice. The thing that's expensive, man, is constantly doing this stuff. But you'd be so much stronger with more. The issue is I don't need more troops. I need more stats, if that makes sense, because I've already got 104k march size. And realistically, coming across someone that's got more or less the same, it's pretty much a no-brainer. If I show you a report, for instance, props to these guys for fighting, because if like some people, they see someone the size of karate and go, I'm not gonna fight that, and that's normal, that's common. There is not actually a report. Maybe this one, but the trade I pretty much trade better, but obviously they're a more active team, and obviously when you run out of military orders, you kind of have to just fight until your troops die, get injured, unless you run the skill. I got 90. Nice, dude. Honestly, a kraken, mate. You're not going to say you are, but you are a kraken. Okay, let's go back to doing the vault real quick. We've still got 5 attempts. Perfect. We might need 10,000 more. Right, we'll just speed through this. Still no fodder yet. No, sorry, silk. Okay, finally we got one on the silk. Well, it really does not want me to get that horse, does it? Unfortunately, so yeah, no one likes fight me. Yeah, exactly. It does happen. It does happen. It makes sense. The troops, they're not easy to replenish. I am only spending 13,500 silver to max the Amass Riches event. Yeah, see, that's smart. That's smart. I do it because, you know, it's karate, right? Like, it just makes sense. If you know, you know. But for people that are like, for instance, like free to play mid spender, trying to obviously put value somewhere, this is hands down the best event. Hands down. I do not. There is not an event out that is better than this event at the minute. So if you've got silver, definitely save it up for this. We'll go. Honestly, go strategy this time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is what I need. And then maybe yeah, we'll go fodder. Alright, and we'll go again. Back to spamming. Yes, Volt is OG. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Volt is mega for 100%. It doesn't matter how big you are, like how small, how new, how much you spend. There's always value in this event, no matter what. Even IOBs. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're getting a lot better on Silk this time. If we can get it one more time to 15k, that'd be great. We did indeed. Perfect. And speeds. This is a very, very, very good one. This is actually very good. My favorite event by far, 100%. Yeah, Yeah, we'll go fodder again. Back to spamming. The final double is great. Yes. I miss the adrenaline fighting on alliance with it. Yeah. Honestly though, Cess, when you get into a 24k, that is huge. That is arguably the best one we've like best like value we've got yet. 100%. Just barely had any troops. You know you can get an extra vault opening attempts by purchasing the 100. Wait, is that what it means? Is that actually 100%? That is actually very, very lucky on the fabric. Interesting, because when I got it last time, obviously the event wasn't. Okay, no, yeah, that makes sense actually, because when I did, usually you get 5 attempts, right? This would be 6 because I had one ready for free. We'll test it, and we'll find out if it's a myth or if it's true. Uh, Probably more value in rescripts this time. Because look, with an alliance next to scroll gain one additional vault option. How many times can you get it? Bro, you never rolled military strategy. Yeah, I know, but it's actually insane. What's up, Steven? Well, that's interesting actually. It means we've actually got a lot of value in this event. 2, I think, per user. Okay, and you get the buff as well, and we're fighting, so it makes sense. 60 to 180. Yeah. Oh, 300. 360. She rolled it to the most I had on one that I got earlier. I think it was 1.6, 1.9, and that's it. Obviously silk fabric. What do you even go for here? There's actually hairpins. Obviously, I need those. It's gonna have to be speeds, right? Or maybe legendary token invitations. Would you guys think speeds or tokens? Considering I already have pretty much every hero maxed, maybe just speeds is better, but what do you guys think? Speed ups. Are we all in agreement with speeds? Honesty, I think wow, I just started this game a month ago, damn how much you spent. Um, if I had to give you a rough figure, I wouldn't even be able to give you one if I'm honest, but let's just say it's an unhealthy amount. It's a loan. I'm actually not sure, because the thing is to calculate it with the voucher system, it's very like, it's rough. Says, how much do you reckon? I can tell you, and we'll go for this. I can tell you we are prestige 27 if that gives you any heads up to what we're at. So for those of you who have just joined obviously the stream, firstly welcome, and secondly what we're doing is we're going through the new events. and you're on time. You're actually early. We're just doing the usual events right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's more than that. How do you say your name? Sriharsha? It's more than that, lad. I'm confident it's probably maybe around that. Yeah, I think Cess is on the money there. I think it is around that. But then again, the way I see it is, we do it so you guys don't have to, and we can find the value, do streams like this, see what there is, run tests, and just have a good time. But yeah, this is the number one account in the game. Did you buy the chest that you unlocked with Prestige? I think so. Oh, wait, I'll double check. You're probably looking at one. I think just under Cess, if I'm honest. I think just under. Yes, I did. Everything. And also, when you think it doesn't end, when you think it's gonna end, sorry, it doesn't. It still goes past 29. I think 30 is the max. We've got a lot to do though, so let's quickly go back to. I keep losing it. It's moving. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna need more silver, I think. Let's just do 30 to be safe. We just quick fire this one. The one time I don't need resources to come up, it looks like resources is coming up more. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Considering 2 months, probably. Okay, we're getting quite a few speed ups. Uh, this is a difficult one. I think the value is silk, uh, for the speed. I think like this maybe. What do you guys think? Or maybe the hairpins. There is no point in resources. Yeah, there isn't. Absolutely not. That's where the dice event comes in, and we will move on to that shortly. Because the thing is, when you look at obviously the vault, it all goes based of what you need, and the main priority of stuff I need right now is silk. Nice to have that sort of money. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think anyone would be happy to have this sort of accessibility, but shall we? Okay, should we move on, or should we try the buff thing that you guys were talking about? This. I'd say it's worth it, right? I'm pretty sure one person can get, I think, 6% stat increase right for getting it twice, and then obviously, you also see one can get it twice. You guys ruin it for us poor people. The thing is, right, it depends on what type of Kraken you are, right? I get it. I mean, I barely, I say that. I try to use it for good, if that makes sense. I try to help you guys. Okay, we'll get it twice, see what happens. Can we now do the event again? We can. Okay, that's quite cool. We're about to fight as well. We'll probably end up doing it on stream anyway. Alright. Moment of truth. Maybe this is the one that's going to give us hairpins at like 100. This is huge, by the way. This actually might generally max everything. Hairpins, and then we need silk. These three. That's like one skill level to level 15. You need Krakens to help with the city. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Which is why, in my opinion, I think they should have made less servers, bigger alliances, and that would have been a lot better. This isn't bad. This actually isn't bad at all. Probably fodder. What do you guys think about this? Is this what you guys would pick? You probably wouldn't pick the hairpins. You'd probably pick like a resource before, but I need to max the confidence, so yeah, stat-wise, for me, this is the best thing. We may even get more legendary horses, you know. We're gonna need 800. Hero cards for me, yeah, absolutely. See, that's also very good value, in fact. But in the position I'm in, I don't need those. But if I was anyone else, in fact, I would take that probably over the hairpins, because confidence is the least of your worries. I would pick the hairpins, but I would actually, yeah, 100%. I agree with you guys, 100%. Interesting. We're actually not getting that much luck here. Okay, it's waking up a little bit, saving us with the fodder there. Okay, so sorry, silk, not fodder. Hairpins. It's probably that. No. If people are free to play, which lineup would you suggest? Also, is it a waste of time for? No, no, I don't think it is a waste of time for them to play, because, and this is one thing it's arguable, right? It just depends on it. It depends on how quickly you get hang of the game, or like if it's a passion or like a game you're actually interested in. And one bit of advice you guys can even make it a motto is don't compare yourself to someone else. Like just play for yourself, because this game, it is actually very free to play rewarding. Like, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a big player, I want people to play the game, or obviously I'm a moderator in the Discord. None of that. Just speaking, it's a lot more free to play friendly for one. In terms of, if you get a hit, it's just reserves, and if you take your heroes off the wall, then no one's hit. They're not hitting anything. You can set your troops down. You know that you recruit. You can get lucky. It's kind of RNG. Oh, we select a wish. Is Lusu available? Oh, he is. Perfect. I've been playing with. Yeah, she's OP. She's very strong. If people are free to play, if I was to say free to play, uh, can put it work against those who pay if you know how to. Exactly, an activity beats a Kraken, and that's how it. Sure, you may get slaughtered a few times, but it's not like someone like myself is gonna like dominate the game completely. Like, if I was to fight for a city or fight for a tower that someone's like an alliance is defending, it's not gonna be easy. Like, it'll probably be more tiring for me than it would be anyone else. Okay, let's quickly do the mounts. Oh, we didn't. Sorry, we didn't open it. Oh my god, we got 138k from that. That's 2 gold horses. See, the thing is, I can't even build 5 lineups because there's still that massive wall that we need to get to. I can only get 4. Just for now, let's low OP. Yeah, exactly, OP. Uh, yeah, we'll take that off. I need to redo all the roles anyway. I kind of messed a lot of those up. Replace. What is this? Damn, that's crazy. Change mount, yeah, quick. And then we need to reset that one. But one thing I will say though is it takes one to ascend that, and then it take which I'm tempted. Oh, I can then ascend this to be one. Okay, that's actually huge upgrades. Wait, okay, so we reset this. If we reset that and then we just 190k fodder. That's crazy. I'm struggling to max my characteristic. My highest is 4. Honestly, 4 stars is actually a very, very, very good achievement. Like, all because a hero's 5 star, 6 star doesn't mean it's necessarily better than a hero that's 3 star. It depends, for one, your skills and your lineup. Things work in this game, things work as synergy. So like if you don't have one thing, it's not going to perform as well with something else. For instance, if you have a skill that's like if your lineup has burn effect, deal additional damage, but if you don't have any burn damage being done, it's a waste of a skill, if you get what I mean. You got fodder to instantly, yeah, exactly, bro. I think out of all the games I have played, this game so far has been somewhat more balanced. Uh, for now, we'll just take that, and then we'll fix it afterwards. And then we can ascend this. What do you guys think? And then we can make this level 109. Should always check drill with skill synergy. Yeah, you can. Or if you are not already, you can join our Discord and ask people in there. Ask myself, ask people that obviously I've got in there, but we're all there to help. Do you guys think we should do it and make it the third horse level 109? Yes, worth. That's what I was thinking. Let's do it. I don't even know how many. Oh, I have 6,000 those. Okay. I was gonna say I've not got those in a very long time. Okay, that should be level 109 now. Beautiful. See, look here. I need to re-roll this or swap it. I need to re-roll. This isn't awful. See, this would be ideal if you had like a Lube lineup. That would work. What's the Discord link? Give me 2 seconds. I'll grab that. And Cess, if you're still there, dude, get back in the Discord, dude. Honestly. Think about the emojis. Okay, 2 sec, I will post it. And then we will dive straight into the Alrighty, link should be now in there. I invited my Alliance members to check out. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, like, while we're here, it's not just to, see me, you know, upgrade stuff by the events. If you have genuine questions about the game, feel free to ask. If I join, you able to help? Yeah, I can. You just have to let me finish the stream, or just let me at least get the main event bits done, or just ask questions about obviously what you've got. Let's just say there's some heroes you've got, and then we can help you make it while we're talking, and obviously people in the chat can help too. Or if you're trying to build a combo lineup, I do actually have a video I did release. Just tag me King Arthur. Yeah, yeah, no worries. I'm here to help. Okay, right. What were we doing? We were doing horses, right? There are a lot of people in the Discord. Yeah, exactly. The reason why I made that Discord is because, for one, the official Discord is not that great, and I mean that with all the respect in the world. It feels very neglected. Because even as me being a mod, it's very limited to what I can do, and that's not me, you know, trying to talk bad on them. I just don't think they set up the Discord properly. So yeah, my Discord server is, I think, slightly better. We'll quickly just level up these because I'm pretty sure we can max every single one now, because we have an insane amount of these. Oh, maybe we can't max them all, but that's huge. That's now max spear. And then cavalry's the one I want next. Not archers. Is that... Oh no, 81. Okay, we're close. That's huge progress. Nitro, you're zoomed in again? Okay, give me a second. This is gonna be annoying. I think it's when I have to click off to minimize the screen. Okay, wait, can you see it now? Is it fixed? We're good. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's something to do with like maybe the overlay of obviously the recording stuff, and then obviously blue stacks, and then the game being very sensitive. Okay, also, while we're on this topic, I know we're obviously trying to do the events as well, but just a thing, I know it's tedious, but I promise you, do your interacts, do these, because these add up. But I promise you now, these are worth it, and if you get ahead, once you hit level 10, you don't have to do it again. But I'll do that off screen because it is quite boring, it's just spamming the screen, or clicking your mouse, depending what you play on. Okay, we'll get past that. Right, okay, here's the part. I don't want to call off my screen because I know if I do it's going to crash or go large again. Do you want to do the picks of the recruits, or do you want to do the dice event? So the picks is the new recruitment option, and then we've obviously got the dice event, which is just spinning dice. Recruitment dice, very mixed here. Recruit dice sets. It looks like it's 2-1 so far. We'll give it 20 seconds more for people to decide. Let's just say last time I did this, the picks, it was absolute terrible. Absolute terrible. Roll ticket, bro. We'll get to that. If you mean roll ticket, I'm assuming you mean the dice. Alright, we'll start with recruits then, there's not many. Which value 65? Don't know what that means, but sure. Alright, we got 290. What we're hoping for, if the lords above and the game want to bless us, we ideally need Lusu or Meng Huao, if that's how you say his name. You know, I'll take any person I've not 6-starred. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, we actually got one. That is a first. It's a miracle. And it's someone we don't need, but okay. I mean, at least we're getting legendary heroes, I guess. It's a change, because last time I think I did the whole thing, the 1,000 or whatever, and did not get a single legendary. I thought that was outrageous. Yeah, this is more like it, just constant purples. Okay, we got a skill. Not a bad skill, to be honest. Unmatched power is very, very good. If used correctly. Lucky survival is decent as well. I don't use it though, but it is very, very good. Is that Zhang He, if that's how you say his name? Yeah, it is. I think it froze again. Let me let me know, is the screen still like normal, or is it zoomed in again? Usually when it freezes it seems to do it. Oh, it seems okay for me now. Meh? Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, this is probably the best thing we've got yet. Infernal Melody. It's such a hard skill to obviously star up. I don't know if I've maxed that yet, but very, very, very goated skill. So if you're running like a burn lineup, like Lusu, Luxon, or I don't know, you could use many alternatives for burn lineups. You could even use it on Lubu. Honestly, probably hands down my favorite hero at one point. Favorite officer, sorry, at one point. Honestly, not even a bad pull to be honest, in terms of 10 tickets, but it's not what we need. We need Lusu, and if it's not going to happen, it's going to be a case of using invitations, which I really don't want to do. Wow, we get a lot of lucky survival. Okay, Lusu, please. Oh my god. You know what? She loves me. I think that's what it is. She is a very good hero though. If you're making like a control lineup with like Louis Ye, you could use her. She's a very good control. Alright, this is probably where it's going to start going downhill for the last 60 spins. Okay, let me guess. Lucky survival again, or unmatched power. No, okay, decent skill. I'm pretty sure, right? Increases your weapon. Okay, so it's decent. Real intention, this is an okay skill. Persuasion is a very interesting. I don't know, maybe you could fit that into like a, I don't know, like a Lubu or something. That would work on a Lubu, yeah. I think. I've not tried with the new officers with him, but I'm pretty sure you could use persuasion. That was probably one of your favourite officers there, Cess, at one point. Okay, finally got something worth it out of the pools. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that because we already know I'm gonna get that wrong. Honestly, decent. And we're straight back into another gold. Arrow boring, very good skill. Very, 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 very good season, season 0 skill. Alrighty, that is that. Do we have, oh, we do have 250 normal we could do. Yes, sir, crits you. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, we're just gonna rapid fire these and just hope we get Lusu. Oh, Lubu. We just missed a Lubu, but that was Mountain Legend. Decent, decent. Interesting. Goated hero, very, 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 very good season 0 hero, even to late game now. I'm pretty sure I still use him, in fact. I can't remember if I do or not. If you have Cao or like Cao Z, or you can use Dion Wei, he's a very, very good like tank. Like very good at being a support hero. Fiona would just rapid fire this. See, look, she actually. Honestly, I think I've got to start using her again. We keep getting her. Fazang, and then we just do that. Okay, nothing fantastic from those. Can we get Lusu from this? That's the question. We can. Okay, that's what we were hoping for. Bless us. Oh, we got skip on. Please be Lusu, if that's how you say his name. Okay, buddy. Okay. Just a skill, we'll skip the skill. Oh my god. Okay. Moment of truth. Is it gonna happen? Of course not. Okay. Right. Moving on. I think we all saw that one coming. Cool. We did do the confidence, which is fine. Okay, now towards the dice. We're never gonna get there where at least. Bro, honestly, it's not even that, man. I just want him to get. I just want to get him to 6. Like, you don't understand how much pain we've put into recruits trying to get this guy to 6 stars. Like, I'm gonna have to just, you know, do the 20 there, but I still need like 1 or 2. In fact, I think I need like 3. I'm pretty sure we did like, I don't know, like I think it was like 3,000 USD's worth of just recruit spam, and not a single one, not a single one. It was nuts. Before we do the dice, we shouldn't do this, but just for the sake of here, we will do this just for the sake of it. Just so when we do the dice, we have all the dice. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. No worries. Is that enough to complete? No, not yet. Not quite. I could be doing the task. I do recommend you guys do these first. Defeat turbans. We could do that. We could do arena. But, you know. Just because. Is that enough? Nope, not quite. I think I need both of these. Oh, no, I need one more. Okay, we're gonna do a quest for that. We'll just hit. We'll just do a 20 to 36. Why not? No, we won't. Apparently not. Okay, we'll do that. If you guys are curious, this is the March theme we've got, which is quite cool. It's like a purple deer. Can you get Lucy from the last? You can get. Really? Interesting. Wrong thing. Cess, if you're still here, that is a very, very, very solid lineup. I am a fan of that lineup. Underrated. Okay, we've got 5 books. Moment of truth. Is that going to be enough? Okay, we've got 40. We'll rapid fire. Just get us Lusu. Come on. Yep, of course not. Wait, how many's left for this? 150? Is this just 150 recruits? Insane, dude. Insane. 1-star Dion Way is going to be game changing. I'm building 3-star Lucy. Perfect, dude. It's perfect. We're very close to the 6-star. So is this just 150 more recruits? Because if that's the case, do I still have the recruit chest? No. So it will have to be silver. I'm curious because if that's a guaranteed for 150, I'll spend that silver. It's not? Wait, how many times do you go up if I do a 10? Oh, it's not. Is it every 100 you get one? A little more, I think sometimes it does it. Oh, it doesn't always count. Do we full send it? Or should we come back to it? Do you reckon we should come back to it after doing the dice event, or should we just full send it now and just go for it? I do need Lusu, to be fair. Yeah, it's guaranteed at 100. Okay. Oh, screw it, we'll do it. How many's left? 90. Okay, we got more of these. Maybe we can get it from here. Okay, of course we weren't. Do the event, last chest in the past is guaranteed here. Okay, we'll do that first. Okay. Good call. Which one is it? This one, yeah? Okay, we'll just do it once. This will still work out cheaper. Perfect, you're right. That gets us closer. You can even get Dion Way in this cess. Ignore that, it happens. So you can also get Dion Way cess. And those that don't have SEMA, very worth it. And if you're gonna ask me if you're making a burn team, who's more worth it, Zhao Yu or Luzon? This Luzon is worth it more, like more long term. So we're gonna go for Lusu because he is the GOAT. Need 3 low SEMA. Yeah, exactly. Is that enough? Probably not. Okay, I need one more pool. One more hero pool. We can full send the actual recruit if we have to, just to get the 6-star at the end. Okay, time for the dice. Okay, 180 plus dice. Are we ready? Okay, Cal is the absolute best. Yeah, he is. He is a very, very, very solid. If I had to describe him, he's a very balanced hero. He's tanky and does damage. But if I had to say like in the highs, in like the peak of things, I've noticed that recently the burn team that I'm building with Lusu seems to be doing better than Cao Cao. And if I had to say what the worst lineup is I've currently got, believe it or not, genuinely seems to be the Zooj lineup. This one, it just seems to not be doing that great. It's very, very good. It's like a burst damage. It will kill a lot, but it dies so quick. Wait, if you get numbered dice, you can just land on the 30. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And we can try and be smart about that. So ideally, for some reason, I don't know if this scales to mansion level, or is this the same as everyone? Because if so, this looks like a lot of resources. And then what does this give? Marching's worth it if you need it. Zurong is a strong. Yeah, I believe I use her. I think. Or do I not? Where is... I need to fix the garrison up as well. Yeah, I do. This is what I'm currently using on defense. I need to actually level up and do the skills, but it's just, you know, getting around to doing it. In fact, I'm pretty sure we can 6-star him while we're here. Can we? Is that enough? 20 for 24. Yeah, I believe it is. Okay, there we go. We just 6-starred him too. Alright, back to the dice event. Alright, so we're here. This actually is not bad return at all. So I'm assuming every single time you pass, I'm assuming go, like you're playing Monopoly, you then get one tallied off. Yeah, he's solid. He's a very, very good hero, Cess. I've just not run many tests with him. Alright, moment of truth. How do you guys want to do it? You prefer watching it roll, or do you want me to put it on skip? That's one vote for skip. I just want to make sure because some people like to, you know, see the full roll. Everyone happy with skip? Damn, the lag in this game's crazy right now. Alright, we're just gonna skip. And then we're gonna change the custom dice. Is it fixed point? Yeah, and then we need a 2. Boom, 30. Yeah, skip, perfect. Sorry, I think there's a delay in the chat. Move 2 steps. Perfect, now we can go back to the custom dice. 30 again. We're getting very lucky to just keep landing right outside of it. Oh, we missed it. I should have customed that one. Alright, then we can use, I believe, our... Oh, we've got one more custom after this. So far, not doing too bad. Alright, and then we need 2. Alright, and now it's all up to luck. So we can just spam this. We've got a lot of dice to go through. Nice. So far we're at 441. out of the rewards, there's really not that much value. So obviously it's the resources 100%. I would not bother with any of these unless you need maybe Infernal Melody or Marching. Other than that, this is a waste. I would not bother with this unless you need the Marching skill. That is legit the only reason you'd want this chest for 350. Other than that, it's literally resources, probably recruitment tokens, and then the invitations, because you get 5 per, so you get up to 30. Would you recommend shield lineup or something? It depends who you run as the shield lineup, because I've seen quite a few of them actually perform quite well. And obviously, if you're in Expedition 1, obviously, the cross server, archers are becoming a lot more common. And obviously, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, shields obviously counter it. And if you could run maybe like a Lubu swords, like a shield man, it would work. Personally, I don't use shields, but you could also run like cow shields. It would work. You would just have to be careful with a lot of cavalry running around. Join Discord, you'll be able to find a lot of good luck. Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Damn. This dice just goes on forever. Zone Shower is one of the solid ship. Yeah, absolutely. The old man team. Almost forgot about that one. You cannot go wrong with that team. For me, it's been quite a pain to get all of them to 6 stars or get them even to come in recruits. But if you can get them, solid lineup. Even 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star is a very solid team. 30, nice, almost missed that one, just tapping. Alright, any more dice? Okay, ×2, I'm pretty sure it just makes you jump spaces double. Yeah, it's not actually ×2 rewards, unfortunately. Claim this down here. Honestly, this is not bad at all. I'm not sure how obtainable this is for someone that doesn't obviously buy the packs. But as a free-to-play person, or a low spender, if any of you are in the chat, have you managed to complete this to 12 without having to fully commit to these? I'll go for the resources. Wait, is this an 18 is wait, what? Only 18 mil resources? That can't be right, is it? Maybe it is. Honestly, damn, this is a lot more value back in the day. This just does not even feel worth it anymore. Surely that's got nerfed, right? Because I swear before it was like 87 million, no? I think they've missed off a 0. Am I not... If I'm not wrong, this was like 80 mil. There's no way. This should be 187 million, I think, not 18. I will get this looked into because no way have we just done that for 18 mil. Doesn't even compare to exactly. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Well, this is the only thing worth the value now, the tokens. Because if I'm not mistaken, the last time we did this, I think I was either on the stream or I recorded it, this was 80 mil, not 18.7. Interesting. Okay, we're definitely getting that looked into because that's crazy. I've just been robbed. Alright, what's next? Monthly picks. We've done that. Get maybe. No, done that. We have done that. Supreme Monarch, obviously done. We've done the riches. We've done the vault. What is this? Oh, I think I remember this. This is where you get. You have to pick the. Oh wait, it was 1.9 million token or one. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I don't understand how that added up to 18 mil. I really don't. That did not seem right. Did we miss anything in this? What's Dauntless Spirit? During the celebration, Lords can earn generous rewards by clearing event stages, compete in rankings for additional rewards. Okay. I think it is a bug. I think they've done a typo. And obviously it's on stream, so they can compensate everyone for that. Okay. Right, what do we have? Let's see if we can get Lusu. We'll try and commit to this. Can we get him in the 50 spins? In the 50 tokens. I think we literally only need one. Or of course not. Okay. 95. Huangzong, very very good hero. He's a very good Guan Yu alternative. So like if you don't have what's his name? How do is it? Yeah, if you don't have him, you can run him here, and it still works. Alrighty. How many more? Huang's Zhu Huang, very good. Right, last one, right? Incredible shot, very rare. This is actually very rare and good. A very good skill. Is that enough? No, it's not. Finally, I think the fact it had to take a wish, I think that's enough, but it had to take a wish is crazy. That is crazy additional stats. So what, I get to pick another wish now, or is that it? Are they still fighting? No. But yeah, no, with the dice event, that seemed very bugged. I don't think it's meant to be that amount. So we finally hit 140k. Crazy. How much did we increase just by doing that? Oh, that was a lot. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally. But the fact it took the wish to get it is just, to me, it's insane. Oh, we get a skill as well. I didn't even realize. I'm not too sure what skill I would go for, to be honest, because I don't really need. Anything? Maybe Infernal Melody. Yeah, I think it'd be either Infernal Melody. If you've got like a Lubu, Incredible Shot is very good for that. Yeah, I think just that really. Infernal Melody or maybe Siege Jing Zhao. That's maybe it. What's this red dot? Oh, just to replace it. Okay, you can replace it. Let's see. Let's see. As for kills, yeah, very close to 200 mil and barely fighting to be honest. Oh, we've still got 15 dice, but I don't see the point. We've already brought all the resources. We could, actually, we could do the Lunisolar, just see how many more of these we can get that we can't use. Should be enough for the 500. Okay, can we get more jade? Nope, 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 nope. Nigel, you guys have to do something about auto count on a farmer, bro. Yeah, I don't know how people have done it. I mean the kills I have been from obviously fighting players, but like I have seen it. A lot of people farming like tier 1 kills just to you know, get points. And not being funny, I'm more impressed how they've managed to get an account, 2 accounts on the same server. I couldn't even get a group of people into the same server at the same time. Finally we got it. We finally got 1 jade. That brings us up to 10. So this is what you use to get cosmetics. We are losing events because people are doing that, bro. Yeah, is that the Monarch event? The last stage? People quit, they take over the account or just bring farms. Yeah, I know. The thing is, I try my hardest to talk to the devs and try and get stuff improved and done, but I'm just as much in the unknown as you guys. I can keep trying to push for things to happen, but in terms of communication, it's not fantastic. And with these, by the way, if you're trying to see if you get the jade, just watch the favor. If it resets down to 1 or 0, it means you got it. And if you didn't, then you can pretty much just skip it. Just skip. We need to use more of these. There, I got another one because obviously the favor reset. Is there anything you guys would like to see before obviously we wrap up the stream? Obviously the events have been done. Any questions? Anything about lineups? Any, you know, anything you guys want to see? But yeah, I will mention the farm thing, see if they brought an alternative for that, or a fix. In my server, I've seen 3 people. Yeah, it gives that slight unfair advantage, doesn't it? It just ruins the fun. Alright, we got another one. Okay. I've now got 12 and I can't use them. Not yet anyway. I have to wait till Expedition 2. Which is actually coming up very, very soon. You should do a video for Journey Season 0, Season 1, Season 2 tier list of each for Spear, Cav, Shield, Arch once you have time. Okay, so I will break down a lot of stuff that I've been doing behind the scenes. I've currently got, I think, 4 videos I'm working on. It's just trying to get time to obviously do voiceover editing stuff. Obviously there's the recent wheel that we've done, which I was going to do, and then obviously suggest lineups and stuff to this guy, obviously maxing him. There's also a newbie top flight guide, things maybe you guys didn't know, like for instance, if you went into lineup and then click here, for instance, stamina, you can do your stamina here rather than one by one going into here and then here, if you see what I mean. So it's just the small things like that. It's just getting around to doing it. Same thing again, I did mention previously before obviously my hospital thing came up. I will try and fit in a giveaway at some point, so stay tuned for that. We just have to either have an event or something on. I also need to do a tier list stream, which I said we would do. Me and Arthur behind the scenes we've been working obviously on a website type thing with a tier list, which we could use. So when that's done, we'll do that. So if you guys want a tier list, would you prefer it to be by troop type and then one by like lineup type, or like how you guys want to see it, just all in one of the season, or like split up into like troop type? Separate troop type fits would really help the community. Okay, so something like my most recent one I did. I don't know if you've seen it. I did one on obviously combo lineups. Obviously that was breaking down what it is and obviously options. Obviously because time was limited, it was more like a slideshow type thing of obviously progressive lineups. But I can go in depth when I get time. No problem. In that way, it can be explained to about skill synergy, what works best, maybe also tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 skills. Yeah, the combos. Yeah, Cess, do you want to see how PvP, well, let's see how, well, I can show you the, I think the rankings here, I'm not sure. Oh, did it reset? Ah, it reset, okay. I'm pretty sure I had like 12 mil points there. But it's just, I don't know if there's anyone here. The thing is, I feel bad hitting them, but at the end of the day, they have been obviously competitors. Anyone here that could be love tapped? The shield really annoys me, but I think it's good. I mean, I could start a fight, but I don't really know if it's a good idea if they're not going to be around. So what, all it is I just get 6% stat. Okay. Ooh, we should see how strong um, Lucy is now. And see if we can beat a... oh, wrong one. See if we can beat a bandit 18. It was usually kind of close, but this is very strong. But now obviously we've upgraded the horse, maybe it's possible. Can I ask how long have you guys been playing this game? I think I can actually tell you. 81 days. Do you know someone who does content for free to play? Well, I know Naz did. Nazgo, I think that's how he said his name. He did, but I also can. It depends on what you need, because when I make content, I try to make it for all types. So I kind of tier it up. So like starting with free to play to then low spender to mid spender then to high spender. Like it'd be like a progression type thing. Is there anything specific you're looking for, or did we lose that? Yeah, okay. How close? 44k. Okay, I don't think we can beat that yet. Okay, yeah, get absolutely demolished here. Using buffs. I think I might be actually from the fight I had earlier. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got some buffs on. That's about it. But I beat this before anyway. Not entirely sure what the best way to show the base stats is. Maybe just hitting a level 1. If you're curious about. Only stamina. Fantastic. Let's see. I'm curious. I think it's around 500 markish. In percent. Okay. I guess it just varies on obviously what you're attacking. But yeah, roughly it's always around 500%. Can't even click back. There we go. Grace. Oh, I've claimed it. Oh, it's just a title. Okay. So what am I at now? Oh, okay, 176. Moon's not doing too bad. We could do some research as well. HP's probably the best bet. HP or attack. Which one's attack? We need weapon attack. Or, actually I could do counter. No, I think counter's better. Alright, hopefully, does that make it higher than a flat? Yeah, it makes it a flat 12 mil. Okay. Alrighty, is there anything you guys would like to see? Any stats, any questions before we end the stream here? And we can organise another one coming up soon. I bet it's impossible Fight Cry unless you catch one lineup. It isn't actually. If you're in like a swarm of like active people, of course karate's gonna like smash a lot of the people. Like it's gonna be tough, but it's not impossible. I don't know if I can get any reports, but nah, they've all gone. I'm pretty sure the average is a lot of them die beforehand, but the march does die. Even then, you would lose. Yeah, exactly. Eventually, you die. The thing is, I have one, but like by the time you burn the flag, and then you've got to like recall your troops to heal. It's either you've lost because you've used either elites, which I've been trying to test between using elites and not using elites, and to be honest, there really wasn't that much of a difference, other than the fact you're saving troops, and the fact that healing speeds are a joke. Like, how many speeds do I have? Currently I have, that's purely because of the vault though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I had like 1,000 days healing, and then a lot of that went. Jesus, 200k, 400k, yeah. I had, when I hit a city, I'm pretty sure I had like 3 mil at some point. If we can find something, I'll hit it. I'll hit something if I can find it. And obviously now we've just 6-starred Lusu, it's gonna be deadly. Like, he already did compete in damage. I don't know if there is anything. Uh, I mean, I could start a tower fight, but it's 1 AM, bro. Everyone's gone to bed. Okay. Well, everyone's just seen that, so if the opponents are watching, now's a good time. It would just be me. Oh, I've still got a fort over there. Interesting. Okay, maybe there's some people around here. As for profile, actually haven't seen that in a while. I'm pretty sure close to 200 mil kills. I need to upgrade the farms, I keep forgetting to. I've just left it collecting silver coins. Oh, and it's froze again. Fantastic. Oh, it's back. Ooh, here we go, guys. Can we hit this? Okay. Let's see. Maybe 2 minutes though. If this guy is watching, I do apologize. If you are in this chat, make a comment before I hit. But you guys get to see this really nice March theme. It's pretty cool. I'll give them props. They've designed it pretty well. Cool. So yeah, I know. Rest in peace. Although maybe they reinforce and it could be interesting. But I think it's a very beautiful theme that they've made here. Also, I found out if you click line up and you click the I button here, it tells you all the attributes and where it comes from. So skin themes alone is 42%. Confidant bonus in siege points 38. Confidant bonus for strategy defense 0. Officer bonus obviously class. Confidant 0. Okay, so I mean it's pretty cool. Let's see. Hopefully he doesn't enter ceasefire. Ah, okay. Let's just hope he has troops. For his sake, let's hope he doesn't have troops, but for obviously content's sake. You get to see like the slash 80 plus whatever, depending on the troop tier he has. If it's tier 4, maybe it'd be like maybe like a mil troops each, 700k each. If it's tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3, then it's going to be like 10 mil plus report, depending on how many troops he has, well reserves. Alrighty. It's curfew as well, so this is gonna. Oh wait, can I even hit it? I don't think I can. I have enough curfew points. Oh, I can. Oh, is this it? Sorry about that. I had to go and answer a door. Oh, it's over. Oops. Yeah. Oh, that's how it always goes. That's how it always goes. I always get more damage done by the tower than anything else. But yeah, even this lineup's now reaching 600% attack. And curfew hit, just about. Well. Poor guy. I mean, if we find one on the way, we could just hit them with all the rest of what we got. Is that city? Oh, perfect. Oh, there's multiple. Or can we not hit now because of curfew? Wait, is it now 2 AM for the in-game? Because I don't think I've got 60 points for that, but I might be able to one march it. 180, do I even have 60? Okay, now I do. Looks like it's gonna be just Guan Yu. Who do you guys want to see? Guan Yu or do you want to see Lusu? Who will be using? They're both pretty damaged. Lusu actually goes crazy though. Alrighty. Here we go. He's empty? What the? No, that was just a waste, wasn't it? Do I even have enough? That's a joke. That's actually a joke. See, this curfew just needs to go completely. I actually think this curfew's cooked. Already destroyed. I wonder who beat us to it. Okay, they've got no alliance, so I'd imagine it was him. It's actually crazy how that's that expensive. Although saying that, maybe we can 200 IQ it. If we go to degree and then we reset this tree. Is it anything? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, you can get curfew points through this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying to get to... Not there. Okay, that's military trio. I swear there was one that gave you Oh, okay, no, that's the, never mind, that's the turban. Is there not one in here that gives you normal? Yeah, Yeah, I know there is a class, but I was wondering, is there one in here that also does main skill? Maybe not. Maybe it was just a pursuit one. Maybe not. It was literally just a turban one. Okay, that's fine. I know it's under econ, but this is definitely not econ. This is the 3 type class. At the minute, I've just been using Tycoon. Skin bonus. Yeah, you can get cosmetics. So I can show you. For instance, the animated, well, the animations you see here, this counts towards it because if you go here and then this little icon here, you then get plus 5% weapon attack just by having this card. You can have this normal image, or you can then get this through the Lunar Solar Store. Made the whale go quit now. Yeah. You're not leaving, lad. You're not leaving. Uh, well, oh, okay. You've also got themes. So, for instance, if you go Grace, good way to obviously see it, and go obviously sets. Obviously these give bonuses. For instance, when you own this, sorry, this one doesn't. Okay, these ones actually don't. Okay, it's the ones above. This one gives 3% strategy attack and then 3% strategy attack. So when you activate it, you get 3%, and then when you actually have it equipped, I'm pretty sure you get 3%. I'm not sure if this stacks as just being passive in the background. It might be, not entirely sure. Obviously here, these two haven't actually become available yet. Chroma, I'm curious to see what this is. Oh yeah, quiet, yeah. One thing that bugs me is one thing I want in this is, for one, I want this. I think it's the dragon one. No, I want this one. This one just looks so cool. No, wait. Which one's the dragon? Maybe it is that one. I think it's the blue one. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Has your last? No, not yet. I believe we have a week, and I don't know if we're gonna do it straight away. I think we might do it like a few days after. Uh, what else? Oh, one thing I do want, and I'm not entirely sure how we get it. Obviously, this set was cool. You can obviously do stickers. Oops, accidentally almost showed someone's Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi, sorry, phone number. Oops. Do not go spamming that. Bro, they need to learn to like... Just for their sake, just start spamming. Yeah, that'll do. They don't help themselves. But these cool emojis are pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's 7 days, or is it 6? Oh. 6 days. And that's the map right now. Alright, let's look at the drill here. Okay, so Ancient Evil obviously being in OP, and then obviously you get low meeting as well. And then marching. Marching is so underrated. Arguably the most important skill for this lineup. And then turn 2, obviously you need to have combo to then get the defection status. This is the whole purpose of the lineup, is to self-sustain. And that's what defection does, it recovers a portion of troops. And then it's around turn 6 or 7 I believe where it goes crazy. Yeah, oh no, it's turn 4, because just look at this. And then when combo then triggers again from this turn, we then get defection again, and then on top of obviously combo stacks. And then the reason why this one's here is because defection gets triggered here, and then the second part gets triggered down here when it's applied. And obviously more crit. Obviously dodge being OP for obviously Zhao Yon, I think, and then obviously crit. And then from there it's basically GG. If you're not already dead by then, it pretty much just keeps repeating itself. Although turn 15 it kind of resets. But turn 20 is pretty much all out. I need to do some arena to be fair. Just feel bad hitting the same people over and over again. Yep, yeah, he's dodged, that's why it's so OP. He's a dodge hero, dude. So not only are you getting heals from basic attack and combo crits, you're also dodging. So, and it's actually pretty good. So look, grants combo, and then if your troops' previous basic attacks reach 50, which it will do, grants you dodge effect of obviously 11% for 2 turns, and that's obviously after the battle starts. You could, and then on top of that, you could then use obviously this skill, which obviously you're not going to get straight away because this was a 2000 spin skill, but it then stacks more dodge and more crit. So it's basically a mix between his innate skill and obviously ancient evil just put into one. Yeah, I've seen him. I don't know how sustainable that's going to be though. Let's have a look. Where is he? Here. Grants dodge, yep. And then obviously when troops under defection. So hear me out, you could actually make like a cheap version of this. You could use like Zhang Fei for defection, use obviously this guy here, and then you could use what's his name? Zhao Yan. And then you've got like a cheap mass dodge defection build. Are they still mad at me? Sounds like, yeah, I mean it seems pretty solid. Literally just a weaker version of this, just more tanky. Providing the damage output's still good for obviously the crit and a combo, but then that would be relying on your skills. Other than that, I think that might be a wrap. Unless there's any new events that come out from tomorrow, maybe I'll do another one. Any questions or anything you guys want to know before I end it? Oh, do you have set up for a decree for best to gain more resources? It depends on what you need. So if you're going to be in decree, obviously you're going to want to build on the right hand side, so this side here. So you'd put like 1 point here, and if you want, so what I would suggest, first of all, do your villages. So villages is more important than your main income, if that makes sense. So you've got obviously your villages and your farm sites, if my screen doesn't want to freeze. Okay. So for instance, I need to level this up, which I will do. So these things here are out of production. No worries, dude. I appreciate you hanging in here. I'm probably not going to have to stream up for too much longer. I'll just explain the decree before we wrap it up. So you've got your main production, which is obviously your lumber yard, your lumber mills, your farms, and your ironworks, stuff like that. So in the decree, you're going to want to focus the outside, obviously farmland, so increase village. This is what you want to increase. So, and then when you work all your way up, obviously increasing the village and then the production, you can do main production as well if you need to. You can also use farmer class and then same thing again there. And then when you do that, you can then go obviously farming and then for instance quick farming, and then it will increase your percentage here too of how much you get in like 10 minutes, and it will increase your hourly production, if that makes sense. No worries, dude. Take it easy. Well, skill drill, I haven't seen this before. Yeah. So all you have to do, click your lineup, and then drill. And it basically pre-tells you how your skills will take effect in a battle, which I think is pretty cool. So let's say you're unsure on a skill, whether it's going to have synergy or actually work. Equipped it, take a look at your thing here, and if it doesn't, then it will like be red here, or it just won't take effect. Or is max level? No, it's not. It's just as far as I've got to, because it requires 2 gold horses to make it obviously higher, I believe. No, it requires a gold horse, sorry. Which I could technically do actually. You know what, I will do it. We will find out how high it goes. Because you can always get it back by resetting the hero, so it's not the end of the world. We'll go for this one. Painful. How high does it go? 119. Okay, wait, and we go again. 129, interesting. And then you need another one to go higher. So far we're at 129. And then you need another gold horse. Yellow, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Alright guys, well I appreciate you all tuning in. And if you guys have any questions or want to ask me about lineups or anything about the game, you can message me on Discord. If you guys have not already got the Discord link, I will drop it in right now before I end the stream. So if you're not already in the Discord, it is worth being in there. It's a lot more productive than the official one, and there's a lot of stuff in there that will help you guys, like guides, obviously a support bot, and yeah, no worries. I appreciate you guys tuning in.